It really is disturbing.
So Detroit is the biggest U.S. city to file bankruptcy, and wow, are they in trouble? And it's just, I guess, a sign of the times. But half of the population of Detroit is now gone. They've moved away because they need to find work. There just aren't jobs. 78,000 abandoned buildings. 40% of the streetlights are inoperable.
I know it. It's just
they just
so
don't
sad.
have money to run the city. And so my question is, don't the city planners and the city government have a backup plan when their workforce is forced to look somewhere else?
What's sad about it is that they had put all their hopes and dreams that the automobile industry would last forever. And then when the wages went up and the pensions went up and the unions took over, bit by bit, nobody could stay in business.
Isn't it so interesting, though, because you would think that a city that size would be smart enough to offer incentives to entice businesses to come and to offer jobs. I mean, Texas does a great job of that. Dallas does a great job of that, and other surrounding cities do a great job of that. They offer tax incentives and offer all sorts of things to come and do business here. We have huge businesses here, huge employers here.
That's right. And, you know, not everybody likes Rick Perry, but one thing about him, he's always been in the forefront of getting businesses to come to Texas.
Yeah, he's done a great job with
that.
Yeah,
he does. I mean, you know, everybody has mixed views about him, but he's always been so focused on building employment and putting people to work, and that's why we've got a great state, I think.
This might sound like a silly question, but I read an article once that talked about cities that have really strong athletic teams and sporting teams are typically cities that people want to move to because there's more of like a higher sense of community in each one of those cities. Does Detroit do they have a big?
The Lions.
They have the Lions.
Detroit Lions.
Are they good? Like, do people like the Lions?
It's so sad because
Detroit who?
The Red Wings in hockey
Pistons,
are huge.
Red Wings.
And the Red Wings in hockey are huge, I guess.
Oh, and the Tigers. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So other cities have filed for bankruptcy, and they came back. But what bankruptcy means is a lot of the people never get paid for their services. So, you know, it just goes down the
It's a
chain.
domino effect, yeah.
But something will happen. You know, I just don't think we'll look up one day and the lights are out in Detroit.
I'll tell you something.
There's got to be something.
As soon as we hear word that the government has figured it out and they found a way to entice people to move back to the city, that's the city you want to buy real estate in, right? Real estate investors. Dallas also, by the way, is the place to buy and sell real estate right now because we are at an all-time high, our real estate market.
That's right. We've got Cindy Gorman on this morning, and nobody knows the market in real estate better than she does. So
she's so good, and she's going to talk about that too. But by the way, Cedar Hill had the biggest change, a 13% change in their sales. So
in home sales,
upswing, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's great.
It's good. All right.